Today we're going to be doing some of my favourite stretches in order to achieve box splits or to achieve a lower stretch within the box split, okay? I found these so helpful over the years, and I hope by me showing you these stretches it also helps you the same way they did me. So let's get started. First off, you're going to come onto your feet like so. And I just want you to come onto your tiptoes and bring your feet just under, shoulder width apart. So you're on your tiptoes like so, and you're just going to assist your knees out as wide as you can. So you can help guide your legs out by using your hands, okay? And the aim is to bring your hips forward through, okay? So from here, push my legs out as wide as I can, and in doing so I'm going to use my core strength and my back strength to really push my hips forward. And we're going to hold here. Good. Perfect. A few more breaths here. Good. Really deep that last bit. Push as far forward as you can. Perfect. Good, and relax. Good. Okay, we're going to do a slight variation of that same stretch. So you're going to move your feet slightly wider. Feet flat on the floor this time, okay? You can put your legs as wide as you want. This time, instead of using your hands here, we're going to use our forearms or our elbows, okay? And the aim is to just squat through as deep as you can. So your aim is to get your hips forward, so you're in a nice alignment, but also as deep as you can towards the floor, okay? At the same time, you're going to use your elbows or your forearms to really push out your legs, okay? Good. And hold. Remember to breathe through the stretches, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Feel that you're opening up, just gently move your legs out, push those hips through even deeper. Perfect, very well done guys. A few more breaths here. Good. Then what we're going to do is, instead of remaining static, we're just going to move side to side, just get a little bit of movement throughout this stretch. Just nice and gently, don't force anything. Good. Perfect. You can come a little wider with the legs if you wish, just to get a bit more movement throughout. Good stuff. And hold for one more time, just stay nice and static. 3 deep breaths here. Very well done, good. Okay, and then make your way down to the floor and you're gonna come seated with your feet in, sole to sole. Okay? This stretch, you're gonna put your feet where they touch and meet in the middle, and then your legs are just gonna fold out to where they would naturally, okay? You can hold and clasp your hands underneath your feet, and just let your legs fold down. Good. Try and work your bum as close as you can to your feet. Good, you can use your hands behind you if you wish to really open up the hips and just push through that stretch. And your aim is to get your knees as close as they can to the floor. Good. Perfect. And we're going to hold here. Keep it nice and static and deep breaths through the stretch. Good. Try and keep a nice posture throughout your back. So try and keep your back nice and straight. Good. And you should really feel your hips opening up. Perfect. Very well done, guys. Good. Okay, from there, just move your feet slightly wider out. So there's a bit more of a gap between yourself and your feet. And we're just going to round off the back this time, and we're going to come down. And your aim is to get your head to touch your feet. So we're going to come down here, round off the back, and hold. Good. Some of you may feel this stretch when you're pulling forward, coming right through into the glutes. That's actually really common. I can feel it pulling on my glutes as we speak, and that's perfectly normal. And come up. Good. And again, we're just going to move the feet slightly further still. And same thing. We're going to round off and try and get our head as close as we can to our feet. So clasp your hands underneath your feet and help your guide yourself down with your arms. Nice and controlled. Good. Perfect. One more breath here. And slowly make your way up. Very well done, guys. Good. Another stretch that I really like and recommend for box splits is what I call a knee split. So if you'd like to come around onto all fours, and all we're going to do is open up the knees as wide as you can into what's called a knee split, okay? So, coming onto your knees, just open up as wide as you can. Now, whether you're on the floor flat or you're not at all, and you're up here, I really recommend keeping that alignment with your hips, okay? So try not to sit back here and try not to come forward, okay? What you're aiming to do is keep that nice alignment between your hip and your foot, and you want a nice right angle degrees there, okay? 90 degrees angle, and you're going to hold this position here, upright, or you can come down onto your forearms here, okay? Whatever's easiest for you in this position. And we're going to do 8 deep breaths here. Perfect. And make your way up. Good. Now when you're stretching, they say that if you want to maintain your stretch and your level of flexibility, to hold for at least 15 seconds per stretch, okay? And if you want to improve your flexibility and develop it, they recommend to stretch for at least 30 seconds. So just bear that in mind when you're doing these stretches. If you need to pause my video at any time to hold longer, please do, okay? That's just a little tip for you there. So, moving forward from here, we're really going to stretch down the side of our body now and go lateral, so we're going to move side to side, okay? So, if you're upright and you're not quite in the full knee split just yet, just aim to get the hand opposite to the knee that's bent that you're putting down to, onto that knee, and just get a nice twist throughout the upper body, okay? And you're going to hold here. If you're fully flat, come down onto your forearms and just work your way around as far as you can towards that knee. If you can, grab this bottom foot here, and we're going to try and get our head as close as we can to this knee. So we're going to come here and hold. Perfect. Few more breaths. Good. And then we're going to work our way round, come up through the centre, and we're going to do that on the opposite side. So again, if you're not in full knee split just yet, use the opposite arm, hand on that knee, just to try and get a twist through the upper body and hold here. If you are flat to the floor, come down onto your forearms and just work your way round towards that knee, placing the hand onto the foot for leverage, just to help aid you down, and try and get that knee, that head on the knee. Good. 2 more breaths. Perfect. And make your way back through the centre. Perfect. Good. Okay. If you are flat to the floor here, I want you to just try one more stretch for me, which is to get a deeper stretch through the hips and a slightly different variation within this stretch, okay? So what our aim is to do is to try and get our hands back to hold onto our feet, okay? So we're going to come up through our hips first and hold, and we're going to hold here, okay? Just for 2 breaths. You can place your hands anywhere anywhere along your legs that you wish, and hold, okay? Good. Perfect. And from there, we're going to try and reach back towards our feet. So we're going to aim to get to here, to get a little bend through the back and arch backwards. You can look up as well. Perfect. And relax and come forward. Good. And then just slowly bring your feet in and make your way out of that position. Good. Bring your feet out wide, your knees out wide, toes touching behind. And we're just going to do a little child's pose here just to relax the body because we've been through a lot already in today's video. Come down, work your hands forward as far as you can go and relax the body. Yeah, 2 more breaths here. Perfect. And make your way up. Good. Perfect. Okay, good. So moving on to the next part of this video, we're going to go into a reclining stretch sequence, okay? So you're going to come round onto your back, and you can use a wall or you can just use gravity to help your legs down, okay? You don't have to have a wall for this part of the session. So I'm going to use a wall because I've got one here. I'm going to place my feet up the wall. Okay, get to where you feel comfortable. And first things first, we're just going to bring one leg into our chest and hold. Good. Perfect. And release that leg. Bring the other one in. And hold. And leg comes up, opposite leg comes in. This time you're going to fold it in front of the opposite leg. Bend that leg here at the knee and then just push away using that hand on the inside of the knee. Good, really open up through the hips here and hold. Good. And relax. Switch legs, opposite leg comes in front of the leg that's straight. Use our hand to the inside of the knee just to apply a little bit of pressure to really push out through that leg as much as you wish. Good. Perfect. Okay, then release that leg also. Good, then from there, bring one leg in, clasp here at the knee, and then you're going to rock that leg over the opposite leg. Bend this leg that's straight here. So you've got a cross, so one knee's in front of the other and they're stacked. And then straighten this leg that's in front here. And you're going to get a nice twist through the body. Put that arm out, opposite arm out straight and look away from you. So the way that your leg is straight, you're going to look in the opposite direction and hold. Good. Perfect. And come up. One leg at a time. And we're just going to switch sides. So opposite leg comes on top this time. Good. the leg that's straight bends behind, and then this leg straightens, it's in front, all the way down as low as you can go. Get a nice twist through that body, and the opposite arm comes out to the side, and you're going to look towards this hand here. Session. Okay, so here we're going to see how much gravity can help just by opening the legs up as wide as you can. Perfect. Then from there, if you wish, you can use your hands just to aid your legs down that little bit further. You can place them on the inside of the knee, above that knee, or below, entirely up to you. Try not to put too much pressure on the actual knee itself. Okay? Perfect. And hold. Good, and bring your legs up. Good, clasp them in and just hold. Perfect, we're going to repeat that one more time. Good. So, starting off, first off, clasp your hands underneath your feet, let your knees fall out, and hold in this position. Try and hold here for at least 5 breaths. Perfect. Shoot your legs up, away from you, nice and straight. And then from there, we're going to let the legs fall out. Again, just like we did before. And again, you can help guide them down with your hands if you wish. Perfect. And we're going to hold here for again, at least another 5 breaths. If you wish to move throughout the stretch, please feel free just to get a little bit of movement. You can work your way up and down or side to side as you wish. Just don't put too much pressure onto those legs with your hands. They should just literally be there to guide, okay? You don't want to force anything too much. Good. 2 more breaths here. Good. Bring your legs up. And then in. Bring your head up and just hold here. 2 breaths. Perfect. Very well done. Okay, next part of this video, we're going to come up onto our shoulders. So we're going to get a little bit higher, okay? Just so that gravity can help get us down even further. So work your way closer to the wall if you have one. If not, it's completely fine to do this without a wall. When you're up, you don't actually use the wall at all, okay? So, you're going to come up onto your shoulders. To do this, you're going to push up, either away from the wall or up from a bridge, okay? You're going to place your arms as close as you can to the body, okay, alongside your body. And then your hands are going to sit at the base of your spine here, okay? And that just helps push your body up to here. From there, we're going to do the same exercise, okay? So we're going to come in to our knees apart to here, and we're going to hold. Perfect. Good. And then straighten. And then from there, we're going to come all the way open, as wide as you can. Perfect. And through. And hold here for around 5 breaths. Good. And then come up, come down, release your back slowly, 1 vertebra at a time to the floor, and come down to the floor and relax. Perfect. And you'll be pleased to know that that's the end of this session. I hope you found it useful. Like I said, I've done those stretches for many, many years, and I found that session and that sequence really helped me to achieve my box fit quicker, okay? And I hope it aids you in the same way that it did me. Stretching can be quite boring and it can be a slow progression rate, okay? But hang on in there, stick to a routine. Your body loves routine. Get used to stretching every evening or every morning, and you'll just see the benefits, I promise you. Stick at it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!